Welcome back to my channel. Today guys I'm going to be showing you how to make a Slimming World friendly stir fry. So for the meat, obviously you don't have to have meat if you're vegetarian or vegan or whatever, but for the meat today I'm using chicken breast with the skin off, and I've just diced it into chunks, and I'll be using my fry light. Okay, so now my hob's on a medium heat and I'm cooking the chicken. I haven't put any herb spice or whatever on my chicken because I wanted it plain today. But you can put like Chinese 5 spice on it, things like that. If you look through your Slimming World books, you'll see what's free, which is pretty much everything. You can really spice it up or, you know, get it extra tasty. So I'm going to just cook this chicken now and then we'll start adding the rest of the ingredients. So here's Harrison. He's just had his milk. He's patiently waiting for his dinner now. And here's Jacob. Don't ask about his t-shirt. That's just one of his ones he sleeps in. So Jacob, say hi. He's absolutely fixated on Peppa Pig. So yeah. By the way, guys, I did forget to mention. This is 2 chicken breasts. They were quite large ones. But the recipe I make today with the amount of food I'm doing should serve 4, but it'll only be me eating and my 2 boys. So I'm going to pop the rest in the fridge and have it maybe for lunch tomorrow, or maybe even lunch the day after. It is good for a couple of days. Just keep an eye on the dates of like your meat, like your chicken. Other meats you can use in these stir fries, things like salmon. Salmon's really nice. I think I'm going to do a salmon one. Anything really. So be adventurous and, you know, try out new things, see what you do and don't like. So here's the vegetables and stuff that I'm going to put in my stir fry today. I did do that about 20 minutes ago. Obviously with having 2 little ones I don't get much time to get stuff done. So even though the actual stir fry is quick to make, the prepping probably takes the longest. So while they're asleep I've chopped up, you can grate carrot, that's a good idea, but I've just chopped it. Carrot, lots of broccoli, yellow pepper, green pepper, 2 onions, they were quite small ones, as you can see, this is how big they are, they're tiny, and a load of mushrooms. You can have, well, it's a stir fry, so you know, you can have pretty much anything in there and it'll be really great. That's just what I've picked to put in mine today. Okay, so now the chicken is cooked. I've drained as much fat and oil as I can from it. I have just realised that I've just gone in my fridge and for some reason the bean sprouts that I'm about to use have completely gone missing. So that's pretty much my meal ruined. But oh well, we're gonna, you know, carry on with the show. So next you want to put in 1 level teaspoon. I'm really struggling to do this with one hand. Of garlic, that'll do, won't it? And 1 level teaspoon of ginger. Yeah, I'm really struggling to do this, but well, that'll do. I have been very lazy and I've used the jarred ones, but oh well, they're free on Slimming World. And I'm going to use soy sauce later on, that is also the light one. So yeah, I'm going to be using that as well. Okay, so now I've mixed in the ginger and the garlic. I've added some vegetables that I'd prepped earlier. First, I like to add the hardest and crunchy ones, so they have a little bit longer to cook, and then I add the softer ones. So I'll be adding next the onions and the mushrooms. And if like you pick your own veg or whatever, you'll be able to, it's pretty easy to figure out which ones need longer. Like carrots, they're obviously hard. The broccoli need the longest, I'd say. The peppers, and then stuff like onions and mushrooms are already soft, so they don't need as long. Obviously you still want a little bit of crunch in your stir fry, but I'm still not over the fact that I've got no bean sprouts. I'm actually very upset. But I'll still eat it, it's fun. I don't know where they've gone. I haven't used them in any other recipe, so God knows. You watch, I'll finish making it and then I'll find them, but oh well. So yeah, we're going to give these about 5 minutes. I'm going to just carry on stirring it, you know, get it a nice even cook all over, and then we're going to add the next ingredients. Okay, so another little disclaimer for you guys. With my stir fries, I have egg noodles, which the dried version are free on Slimming World, so you can have as much as you want. I got substituted on my Asda delivery. These, they're refrigerated egg noodles, 300 gram, and they're basically fresh pasta. So as you can see, they're soft, like moist. I hate that word. And I was like, damn, but they're not going to be free. So 300 gram bag, I've looked it up, and for the whole bag it's 4.5 sins. So it's not too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. And obviously I'm not going to eat them all in one go. Oh God. So yeah, it's not too bad, but if you want this meal to be completely free, definitely get the dried egg noodles, and then you boil them in a pan of water just like you would rice or, you know, pasta, you know how to do it. And then when that, oh, there's some onion there. When they're done, you just add them to the stir-fry, you drain the water, add them to the stir-fry, give it all a good mix, and then finish off with some soy sauce. That's pretty much it. Okay, so while this was cooking, I had a little look in the cupboard and I found this. It's pretty good. I will check to see if there's any sins, but if there is, I think it'll be relatively low looking at the ingredients. It has got bean sprouts in here, so I'm going to just whack this in. It's a bit dented. I'm going to whack this in and hope for the best. Okay, so I am happy with the look of that. I can see that there's a lot of bean sprouts, so I'm going to mix all this together now. Okay, so we've got a lot going on in this pan now. The broccoli is still quite a little bit hard, so I'm going to carry on cooking it before adding the final ingredients and my soy sauce. I have just checked the sin value of that can that I've just put in with the vegetables and the bean sprouts is actually free, so that's great. I did think it was going to be because I looked at the ingredients, they all looked great. So that is free, so that's really good. Okay, so it's been cooking for another 5-10 minutes. The broccoli obviously is the hardest veg. It has softened, but I've still got a little bit of a crunch left, which is what I like. I've added the mushrooms, the onions, the soy sauce, like I said. And now I'm just giving it another 5 minutes to let them soften, giving it a good stir, and then I'll serve. So there's our tea for the afternoon served up. I have just tasted a little bit and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got so much flavour. It's absolutely packed full of speed food. Other than the noodles that they sent me, the incorrect ones, as a substitute, this meal would be completely free if you used dry noodles, egg noodles. It'd be completely free. Like I've said, you can put any veg or any ingredients, any meat, fish, anything you want in it. So yeah, that is my stir fry. Thank you for watching.